LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Paul can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Bounce pass from Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers leading by 7. James. Reeves left side. Outside Russell. To the paint. Tries again. And taken away by Paul. And it's Vassell in the corner. Johnson surveying the floor. Trying to end the drought. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And once again, Coach, this storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's James. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Tries it from 19. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day. Hey, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Going inside. Outside for Wembanyama. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put it in position, he'll reward you.
For San Antonio, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And he's able to get it back. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implemented.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Vincent. Knocks down the three ball. Vincent's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
He gets it in there. Jones has got his first basket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
James looking around. And it goes down 2 points.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Barnes can't get it to go.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
It's in the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Barnes. From outside the arc. Jones, no luck.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And here is James. He's got 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Free throw good, James. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for LeBron. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Sochan. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here are the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Vassell, the bounce pass. The three from Johnson. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. James misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers leading by 12.
Hey, yo, right here.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sochan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sochan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Now, here's Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. Pulls up on the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And Paul puts up a deep three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Lakers leading by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Hachimura. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Austin Reed.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
33.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's James. Driving inside. And that one is good. LeBron's got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 19. Now Paul. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 2.
Paul with the ball. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Here's Russell. And he gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Here's Barnes. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 18. Down low. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 7.
And in the mid-range, Paul, so dangerous. He has a lot of angles he likes in that area.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James. Christie.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Russell with a wide open look. Off the left rim and out. Spurs trail by 20. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For San Antonio, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. No good on the free throw.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudies, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, that's still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no 37 like capping me. You not blind and you see the...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And he gets that one.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. Back to Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Morant with the bucket.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Morant. 6 points for him. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Shoots. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
From deep, Morant. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant surveying the floor. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Monk. Pass to Fox. And another miss by Sacramento. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Jackson. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Bane. Still no points. Now Aldama. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Monk. Down low. Here's Len. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Grizzlies lead by 11. Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Can't hit from in close. Outside Herter. DeRozan right side. Outside Monk. Over Edey. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis. Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. There's Herter with the three. And the Kings with another three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Offline with a 3. Kings trail by 5. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's Edey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now here's Monk. No points so far. Outside Herter. Here's Lynn. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Sacramento making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Big jam by DeMar.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Tipped. Here's Fox. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
No good. That would have tied it. Grizzlies lead by 3. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Lynn pulls it in.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. Monk grabs the miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Fox for 3. Outside Monk. Over Smart. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Smart outside. 4 on the clock. Jackson for 3. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. Fox outside. From outside, off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Poke loose. Here's Edey. Here's Smart. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Sabonis right side. Pass to Fox. DeRozan looks it over. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Williams from long range. Fox up top. He has 6. Excellent D there from Morant. Jackson surveying the D. Outside Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Sabonis. Launches it. It's in. Fox from serious distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Smart with the bucket. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Ellis. Got a piece of it. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And another Sacramento three.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Fox. 9 points in the game. From deep three-point range, Smart grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. Pass to Moran. Now Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. Sabonis outside. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Ja Morant picks one up. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now here's Moran. He's got 19. To the inside. Jackson. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 4. On the wing, Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Morant with it. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Fox outside. Off target with the three. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Smart. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
It's Monk on the wing. DeRozan outside. Picked by Murray. From 10 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 6. Good if it goes. And that's not gonna go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Kings on top, up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. Nice move.
First team foul.
Kings on D. It's picked off.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Desmond Bane. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Now here's Morant. Over Fox. And that one's long. The Kings lead by 6.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
His 5th personal foul. First team foul. King substitution. Number 9, Kevin Huerter.
And here's Morant. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's tipped. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
4th team foul. King substitution. Number 7, Jalen McDaniels.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Fox. Shoots over Morant. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Outside Bane. Clark outside. Pass to Morant. Five on the clock. And the basket is good. Morant's got 23 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Herter. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 7.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Morant. The three. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis looking over the floor. The three from DeRozan. Aldama grabs a board. Grizzlies trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Right side Murray. On the wing, Murray. Murray takes flight.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Elbow shot on the way. And it's Morant again missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Sabonis outside. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fox. Here's Sabonis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Kings lead by 9. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Outside Morant. Smart left side. It's rebounded by Sabonis. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Now DeRozan. Puts the move on. No good. Aldama outside. Pass to Williams. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Sabonis. And it's Jackson on the take. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. DeMar DeRozan.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Aldama. Back to Smart. Knocked away. And an intentional foul right there.
Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. The timeout called, Memphis. They trail.
See that she in me, I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the crown, this for the crown. show you around. This for my city. 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 This for my city.
Good.
Oh yes, green. We coming. We party at night.